Welcome to our free video masterclass on creating UGC ads that drive revenue, ROAS, and growth. UGC ads consistently boost ROAS by 20 to 40% or more, but making good UGC ads is hard. Where do you find the right creators? Do you rent out warehouses and filming crews? What instructions do you give? What messaging goes into the ads? How do you convert footage into a finished ad? All of this can seem like a lot, but I've got your back. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 key elements of winning UGC ads. Recruiting the right creators that resonate with your brand, being a remote director to extract the best out of your creators, crafting compelling hooks to reel in your users, writing persuasive scripts that convert viewers, making post-production edits that make ads ready for prime time. And I will show you how to do all of this without breaking the bank, without hiring a full filming crew, renting a shoot venue, or hiring expensive influencers. Let's jump in then. With recruiting the right creators, my top recommendation is to use micro-influencers or creators and not influencers. One reason is that influencers can be pricey. You have very little control over the final output, as influencers typically want creative freedom. But using micro-influencers or creators allows you much more creative and editorial control. To do this, put out a casting call on a site like Backstage, and you'll have lots of folks to pick from. How do you avoid renting out filming equipment and crews? You put on your remote director hat by giving very clear asynchronous instructions to your creators. Here's a checklist for getting a remote shoot right. Specify whether to shoot selfie style or via a friend. Do you need shots that are over the shoulder with a green screen or facing the camera? Make sure they shoot multiple clips, including B-rolls, so your designers can stitch these together in post-production. Ensure that the creators face the primary light source. Ensure that the phone doing the recording is not reflected in the screen being recorded. Ensure creators use tripods to avoid shaky, unstable footage. Ensure creators do not have background sounds. Ensure that the creator looks into the camera and is not reading off the script. With UGCs, the first 3 seconds are critical. This is also known as the hook, as users decide in the first 3 seconds whether to keep watching or to scroll on. Here are 4 strategies to make powerful hooks. 1, use emotional language to evoke a response from your audience. 2, use a surprising statement to grab the audience's attention, which could be a statistic, a fact, or a personal anecdote that challenges the audience. 3, ask a thought-provoking question that can stimulate the audience's curiosity and encourage them to respond or to keep viewing. 4, show satisfying or ASMR footage or show a prop associated with the product. While the hook gets them hooked, you still have to persuade the users to convert. Thankfully, there are proven direct response copywriting frameworks to draw upon. Some that we have seen success with are problem, agitate, solve, before, after, bridge, attention, interest, desire, and action. Here's an example of how you can use a proven framework for your script. You still have to work with your designers to make a video that is ready for prime time. Here are a few steps that will help you. 1, use quick cuts. So cut every line of dialogue into multiple clips and stitch them together in post-production. 2, make sure your designers incorporate key visual elements, which could be background design, text placements, motion design, and music. 3, and on a high note, this could be the creator achieving the desired outcome or experiencing an emotional high. Hi, my name is Shamant Rao. I'm the founder of the boutique growth marketing agency, Rocket HQ. I did not start off loving UGCs. In my early years of my career, I thought that if I analyzed my spreadsheets right, the ads would generate revenue, ROAS, and profits. And this worked for a period of time. But as targeting on Meta, TikTok, and Google became more and more automated, I started to see that all the analysis in the world could not save an account with bad creative. As I started to understand and make sense of creatives, I started to see breakout performance from TikTok-style videos that featured real humans, or UGCs. And I realized that UGCs were like using a cheat code in a game. Over years of trial and error across thousands of creatives, I and my team figured out how to make high-converting UGC without hiring film crews, hiring pricey influencers, renting warehouses, or breaking the bank. If you're a performance marketer that is spending at least $25K a month on ads, UGCs are a game changer. In hundreds of products that we've produced UGCs for, we've seen consistent outperformance by at least 20 to 40% improvements in ROAS. If you're currently using UGCs, a proven UGC framework can massively improve the performance you're already getting. If you're running ads and UGCs are not in your mix, UGCs can explode your profitability. But this is not for everybody. If you want influencers that you want to go viral, and if you want funny videos, our services might not be the best for you. We are fully performance-driven and data-driven. We make ads based on our proven frameworks that drive performance, revenue, and scale. So here's my offer to you. We will get you a set of 10 high-performance ad creators based on 5 concepts and 5 creators within 4 weeks or less. Our shoot process used to take much longer, from 6 to 8 weeks, but over the last few months, we have ironed out many kinks in our shoot process, and we are now able to turn around each set of UGC creators in 4 weeks or less. We are a Meta business partner, Google partner, and TikTok partner. We've made thousands of UGC videos that have driven millions in revenue for some of the biggest advertisers in the world today. So everything we do has been battle tested over thousands of reps. If any of this speaks to you, you can set up a free strategy call where I will go over your messaging and ads and give you a customized UGC strategy. No obligations, no strings attached. Click below and you'll be asked to answer a few questions, after which we'll set up a free 20-minute strategy call to discuss your UGC strategy. And if you choose to work with us, I can tell you about our UGC services just as well.